What's happening? Here we go again for another little sheet adventure. So I have changed the way that this place looked actually a little bit since yesterday. I threw in some more, or I still had these four, but I kind of changed them to the dirt plots, and I've actually put a little bit of a railing here so it goes a little bit up. Started some walkways out to the sides. This side right here, as this is the one I'm building out right now, it's going to have the animals and stuff. I started a small vegetable plot and stuff just to get things rolling. And coming down here, everything's pretty much the same. I changed out the porcelain smelter to this thing right here, and I found out why the porcelain wasn't working is because I forgot to fire the outlets. Other than that, I have gone through most of everything, so I got all the way up to diamond here, and now that's left is the pork chop. This one, the slime one, so you have to get the animals, and that's it. And then we can move on to. Then I can move on to the next step. So that's all I've been basically doing. So I made this actually 5 long, and I found out that actually, if you do it with separation here, you actually get more leaves than having all 5, and the wood itself is pretty much easy because you get it from everything. So it's not really that big of a deal. I also made a paxel just because it takes up less space, really. And paxels are pretty easy. It's just it's a axe, shovel, or pick, shovel, and an axe. And yeah, so and it can do the work of all 3. The only thing you have an issue with is like if you're standing on top of the wood and you're chopping down, you got to watch out so you don't dig this out, the dirt, if you don't have anything below it. And I don't, since it's just slabs. But it works really well. You just kind of go through this. I'm running dirt saplings here also because I'm trying to get as much dirt as possible. So if you create mud, you have water here, and for each dirt block, you get basically you take leaves. So to show you, so you got your leaves here. I wonder if it'll work with dirt leaves too. So basically, you throw in a thing of dirt, you get mud. From the mud, 17. Yeah, okay. So basically, any type of leaf, you end up getting a grass block. Now, the interesting thing about that is that so you're getting a 3-time return for this. So for every 1 dirt, you're getting 4 grass blocks. So you're getting a 3-to-1. So it's actually pretty decent. Also, I made the watering can make it faster for growth and stuff like that for things. I found it that sometimes the watering can will actually work faster. There you go. Than twerking. But for some reason, the particles are not showing for the water can. And yeah, all the particles are on, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Don't know. But yeah, so I've just been kind of cranking this stuff out, trying to get as many dirt blocks as I can, because I want to do 2 pastures and then get pigs and cows done so I can finish this little block of stuff and then move on through the prestige points and then get vein mining, which will make this stuff go much faster. Pretty much getting to the higher tier trees was actually really easy. All you're really doing is just you're mixing and matching different tree amber or saps or whatever it is, and then getting the other thing. So it's actually pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. So it's no really big deal. And that's all I've been doing is just doing that. And the reason why this works a little bit better with the leaves is because you get the centers. So I mean, you just get more leaves. The wood itself is when you get out of it, unless there's a way to make it so that you actually get like dirt wood, let's say, or ironwood or whatnot. It's all the same. So no matter what you're hacking down, you're getting tons of wood. But it's the acorns that are few, and that seems to be what makes this stuff take a little bit longer, is the acorns. Plus, also, when you get your prestige point, then this thing for vein mining will go much faster. Also found a nice way to make bones without having an actual mob farm up yet, and it was pretty cool. Kind of stumbled upon it by accident. But let me get through this. Then I'm going to make a bunch of grass blocks with the dirt, the 3-to-1 method, so I can triple what I got. And get those 2 pastures going. Because basically the faster I get the pigs and the cows, then pretty much this thing is done. Since I got everything else already done. I did have an apple tree, and I took out the sapling, and I went to go over here to just grow it, and it doesn't work like that. So that kind of sucked. But I can make another apple sapling. It's nothing big. Basically, so I also have a obsidian bucket. And the obsidian bucket's really awesome. It's pretty cheap to make, and it holds 3 buckets in one. So it's actually really good. But let's make some dirt real fast. Make 7 more. So basically I can triple this, so get 105 going. Just takes a little bit. Oh, and I got my leather for... Hey. So I got the fish. I made a fishing rod and just fished inside of my unlimited water source. Got regular fish and salmon, and then if you cook these and then if you dry them, they become leather. So that's why I got the cow seed, and then the pig seed is where you just got all the seeds and stuff. So right there's the cow and pig seed. Pretty easy to make. It takes 3 ingredients, and then what I'm going to do is build 2 5x5s right here, and then I'll have a pen, that's pretty good. That'll have everything. So they'll come off to the right hand side. Looks like a shirkin. But so, and I like these vines. They're pretty cool. They just start growing on whatever. So that's actually pretty cool. They start growing over here too. So it's like, yeah. So again, if you make your unlimited water source, just start fishing in there and you'll get a bunch of stuff. So go up here, put that there, and toss that inside there and just start burning through leaves. And it's pretty good. And, getting leaves, I guess I can get some shears and just do it that way too. Grow a tree and just get a bunch of leaves off it. But it works pretty easy. Yeah, it's great. It's a fast way to just, triple the amount of stuff you got when you're trying to build, a pasture. Works pretty easy. Oops. And it's a super easy way to make grass blocks too, so yeah. Crank through this stuff really quick. And there's all kinds of different buckets too, which is actually pretty cool. So there's like there's some diamond buckets. I don't think can I do anything with apple leaves? I gotta make another apple sapling, so I'm not sure if I want to use the apple leaves yet. I'm not sure if they can actually be used for anything. And so far, man, food-wise has been really easy. I haven't really starved or anything like that, so it's been pretty good. Over here, throw stuff up there. Oh yeah, cobblegen, got that stuff going. Just makes it easy to run those bricks, and pretty much once everything is, I don't know, at a certain level, I'll probably tear it all down. Not sure yet. There leaves. I mean, it's awesome that it does that. I mean, simply awesome. Get that thing all filled up. Get this. I haven't tried the petrified. Yeah, any leaves I get's good, so no big deal. Oh, petrified works too. This is great. 3 more leaves here. I mean, this is like perfect. Let's see if it works for the clay leaf. It does. Oh. So all leaves you can actually make this dirt. That's actually awesome. All right, so let's put you guys back. Put you back. You back. Throw the acorns back. Leaves. This is all the stuff that's just been like, you know, burning through and stuff like that. Put that back. Dirt. So I got 20 dirt left, so that's good. I still haven't figured out how to get replace item when you're placing, so it kind of sucks. Alright, do I have cobblestone? These slabs. It's pretty cool. You got the I'm gonna say candle, the torch underneath here, and it makes the water boil. That's kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna do. So you see, I did it like a step up. I'll do the same exact thing here. Have a step up for it, but we need to actually. Give me you. Let's do this. Okay, that's a lot. Only got a lot of torches now. There. Okay. So here we go. So we're gonna do. And I just made those all. Okay. So here. Here's where we're gonna do this. All right. So we got. Oops. Alright, so we're just basically what I'm doing is I'm just making a ledge that this will come out. Okay, let me see how big this is. Okay, so it's a 7. So we're gonna do. All right. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, so this is gonna be the center, and then we're gonna go Yeah, 7. Yeah, okay. So now you I'm just gonna mark this thing out. Alright, so that's that way. So I'm doing is a 7x7. The center I'm going to make all pasture, and then we'll have an outline. That'll be fencing. I should really see if they have wands. That'll make this go much faster. Because, I mean... Cool. Then I'll have like a little bridged walkway between the two if I need it. But at least with that... Let's see if they got wands. Oh, don't know what these are. Resonating wand, astral sorcery, super cheaty wonder wand. What's ice? Cheaty water wand. Not a clue. What? Okay. That is interesting. The endest of one? Oh. That's cool. Alright, so no wands for me right now. But we are gonna need a lot more stone. Okay, here's stone. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this in, and cool. Okay, so we've got a minute. Did I put... As you can see, the whole porcelain thing is right inside here. After I built the seared one, then I realized I didn't fire these, and I fired these right here, and everything works. So I've got 2 working smelteries. I'm gonna need you. We're gonna need some stairs for show. The stairs are at least going to be like that. So then at least we have those right there, and then... Oops. And this will be our little spawning area that's right there. And then what I'm going to do is up the center, I'll put a light source that ends up, you know, glowing all this stuff up here. So that'll be pretty schnazdoodle. Let me see. What we got? See, I hate that it doesn't autofill. But what you gonna do? Cool. Alright, so that's done. And then I'll have the fence around here. Pop you up that way. Gonna have to do more fence. Okay, so in the center. Right here. How do I do that? Wait. Did I go wrong? Yeah. I go 6. That's fine. That's what it is. Who gives? It'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so up here, do this. That's only 2. Shoot. Alright, so that up there. Got myself a floating light source. I'll give a light down here. Make it so no baddie Betty spawn. I don't know if this is so close that it's not really going to work that well, but I don't care. All I care about is if these 2 oinkers and 2 cows that I set up end up working right. That's all I care about. Let's do this. Take you. Alright. So basically we're just doing a normal... fence around. And what's nice about this is these 2 pens will share a fence. And then again, if I want to, I'll end up doing a jump around. Okay, cool. Cool, okay. Got that. Can't quite get in the center because dopey me went too far. Cool. Okay, so that's at least a little bit normalish, I guess you could say. Alright, so there is 1 pen, and then we'll do... So here I put the gates right up against this, because of the veggie one. Not really that big of a deal. This one, I think I will... Made it 3 wide, so... We'll do it right here. Kinda... Yeah, we'll do it right there. Alright, so what we're gonna do... is fence. Let's do this. Get that. Oops. I like... Where is it? I don't care about that. There's like a diagonal fence. This is actually kind of cool, but I don't need it right now. Fence. Actually, I would do 2 of these. Oops. And then fence gate. 2 of these. And once I start rocking and rolling on this stuff, I mean, pretty much then I can change the entire place up, kind of do what we want to do, map it out, and see how it's gonna rock and roll. Eat this. Plus, also you get better food off this too, you know. So that's always a plus. Put this stuff up there. Right there. Okay, cool. So they can't get through there. That's at least good. Interesting. So I guess I want to make it look cool, but I guess we'll do this. Yeah, just to be safe. Do that. So I don't know if they're going to run out or anything like that, so I might as well not let them. Alright, cool. That's 1. 8. Let's go ahead and do 3 wide here. You for right now. We'll get up there. At least we'll do a 3 wide up there. So I did it the right width, just longer. Okay, that's fine. So I got 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that should be fine. If we do... Yeah, so if I do 7 off this, it should be cool. And then basically we'll have our wankers and our mooers. Alright. I haven't fallen off this yet, so I'm not sure if you actually go into the void. Or, I mean, if you go into the nether, or if you just fall back. I know that in the grid, which I downloaded this at my work, and I was on the grid for like a few moments just to see what it was like. In the grid is, at least playing on my work computer, not very easy. Very, very difficult. Just because it's not really set to do this stuff. Alright. Crank this out. Alright, so we're going to do steppos here. There's stairs. Cool. Okay. So we got the stairs there. Get this stuff cranking her. Cool. Alright. So that's there. And just throw some... Just throw some candles around. They're all quick like. I guess we should do... that. Let's do that. Oops. Not do that. Alright, cool. And then we got a shared. Sweet. Where's this? This is going to be awesome. So, with this, we'll be pretty much ready to move on forward to the next thing. That'd be actually pretty cool. Then start the real grindiness and basically set this thing up so that I want a gun for a lot of hopping bonsais, and then have that stuff crank out your tree crap, and that will be much better and easier. How many I got left? 6? Oh, cool. Did I make this even longer? Alright, Dopey. I did. Alright, so we kill this thing right here. Kind of be nice and throw one there. I guess we'll need... I could take you out. Actually, if I take you out too, need 2 extra ones. I can put dose there. One in the middle. Fence. Cool. Alright, cool. So we get the fence. Got that stuff going. Open that up real fast. Open that up real fast. Let's go get the pig and the... There's the cow. Where's the watering can? I don't know if the watering can's going to work for these things, but we'll see. That'd be pretty cool if they do. Cow seeds. We'll do cow over here. Cow over here. Close that. Come over here. Drop an oinker. Drop an oinker. They do work. Let me just get this guy up here real fast. The thing is, because you don't see the particles, it's quite hard to tell where it's watering. Come on, piggy. 57. Come on. Yeah, see, it's... I'm guessing, you know, with the bone meal it must work much, much faster, but this thing is Come on. It's supposed to be a 3x3. Oh, another pig. No. Yeah, I saw that you can sometimes get more than one pig out of a seed or a cow. The other way, dude. See? Nope, you're it. Oh. Really need to learn to close that. Alright, there you go, pigs. Okay. So let's see the cows. That means we're done for this episode. Yeah, it's so hard to tell. There we go. It's like, I don't know where this thing is hitting these critters. So it sucks. Oh. Oh. It's like a green cow. Oh, this one's got 2 cows. So I'm going to get 3 cows out of this one too. If it... Either I'm not supposed to have the watering can yet and I built it. Because, I mean, it really doesn't work worth anything. That kind of sucks. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Out of the way, cow. Dude, I'm gonna get 4 cows out of this thing. That's sweet. I should really just use the bone meal. It'll work much faster. Ooh, we're getting a bunch of cows out of this. Cow is much more successful than the pigs. Moo-moos beat the oinkers. Oh yeah, we got 5. Dude, we're gonna get 6. Oh, this is crazy. There's no more pigs, right? That's great. This like watering can works really fast sometimes, and it's like nothing next time. Look at that, 71. This has got to be the last one. They can't give me any more. No more cows. Come on, dude. Come on, cowie. Come on, cowie. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Cool. He done. Look at that. Alright, peeps. Or anyone. That is L cows and L pigs in the little tiny farm area. We got the crops over there. We now will be able to make pretty much the sapling here, slime block, the donut and the bacon tree, and then do the hog tide. And we'll be done with, or I'll be done with this section, and basically get my prestige points, move on with the prestige, basically Zen Garden, and yeah, start rocking and rolling from there. And or excavation. Damn it, I'm going to have to finish a home of the road just to get this. Oh, that's not cool. It's gonna suck. Okay. Alright, peace. Thanks a lot. Guys, like you see, go hit thumbs up button. Ask questions a lot. Subscribe if you want to. If not, bitch away. Have fun. Peace out.